Good evening. Indices ended volatile session in the negative terrain due to lack of support from the global peers. Traders were also cautious ahead of Reserve Bank of India's policy meet next week. Fresh fears over Greece's debt problems returned as Asian markets fell today, with stocks also hit by dealers locking in profits with recent gains. Measures announced by Beijing on Thursday to avoid property bubbles also hit Shanghai and Hong Kong, with speculation mounting that the government would increase interest rates. Greece on Thursday moved closer to calling for a bailout as the country's cost of borrowing from private markets have increased. The BSE Sensex extended losses for the fourth straight trading session, ending with week for the losses for the first time in 10 weeks. The power, PSU and the capital goods stocks were among the major losers. On the other hand, bucking the negative trend were the consumer durables, FMCG and the metal stocks. Markets in Asia ended in the red. The Nikkei in Japan was down 1.5%, Australia's S&P edged lower by 0.3%, Shanghai SE Composite ended lower by 0.5% and the Hang Seng Index in Hong Kong was down 1.3%. European indices were also trading with a slightly negative bias. The DAX in Germany was down 0.2%, the CAC 40 in France was up 0.2% and the FTSE in the UK was down 0.2%. The BSE Sensex fell 48 points to close at 17,591 and the NSE Nifty lost 11 points to close at 5,262. Among the 30 components of the Sensex, 22 ended in the negative terrain and 8 were in the green. BSE Mid-Cap Index was down 0.3% and the BSE Small-Cap Index moved 0.2% lower. Amongst the sectorial indices, the BSE Power Index declined 0.8%, BSE IT Index fell 0.73%, BSE PSU Index moved 0.72% lower. BSE FMCG Index was up 1.23% and BSE Metal Index moved 0.5% higher. DLF, Jaiprakash Associates, Mahindra & Mahindra, BHEL and Hero Honda led declines on the Sensex. The Sensex gainers comprised of ITC, Tata Steel, Tata Motors and Hindustan Unilever. The market breadth on the BSE remained negative with 1,711 declines against 1,165 advances. That's it for the day. Thank you and have a great evening ahead.